to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow, as well as helps me pick up on your energy. We're going to get started with the oracle cards. Masculine has feathers. I'm going through a change or shift. And I'm going to have to readjust this. I just never realize it when I choose to use this deck. Okay, so feathers. Mutual energy, please. Clouds, more cloud imagery. Floating, flying. Mutually in a lifted energy and prayer in a higher realm. Both of them are in different, they're, would be the same, but then also be different in different ways, right? In the same of being like floating higher in a higher realm. And then feminines looking at the time and see more angelic realm. Clouds, higher up, angels. Angels feeling lifted, elevated in a higher state. Wings, wings, wings. Okay, let's see. Sketch that. And I think I created enough space. Alright, masculine, let's talk. How are we feeling today? Okay, feeling light, feeling airy, in another space, thinking about this relationship. Having a tower moment. So it's like he's up in a higher realm, looking at things, feeling light, feeling airy. This connection, this thing, and having a tower moment. Let's try that again. I'll take this one. Wanting to take a risk. Wanting to be daring, wanting to be bold. And strong. Wanting to be bold and strong, having a tower moment. Okay. Following his intuition here. High Priestess moving in silence. The Day Trader. Not at the top of his game, but getting there. Again, Empress. Let's see what that's about. Growth, expansion, nurturing, mothering energy. Growth, expansion, and turning things around. From confusion, having many options, many choices. The Day Trader. I'm curious. I always do intuitive, but right now I'm kind of curious about this Day Trader real quick. Okay, let's take those out, so that's giving me a hard time. The princes are thinkers, are cerebral archetypes armed with only the tools of their mind. They charge ahead, making order from chaos and finding truth in confusion. Yeah, turning things around from confusion and options and choices. Our Prince of Air was a computer hacker. Our Prince of Fire was a journalist. Here, our Prince of Earth trades stocks and makes money from nothing but math and confidence. The Prince of Disc is a driven individual. Like all the courts of Disc in their way. Court of Disc. I don't know how that's supposed to be worded, but it's off. His work may seem soulless and sterile, but when the prince looks at a wall of numbers, he only sees opportunity. He is pragmatic, problem solver, and tirelessly industrious. He is patient and unwavering in his job. Focus on his work. So he may be focused on his work deeply, but he can seem cold to those around him. Perhaps he doesn't think he can afford a private life, not when there is so much to do, but never doubt that he will accomplish what he sets his mind to. He has his sights set on early retirement, and all the comfort of his earnings will buy him one day. There are a number of visual nods and elements from the thought. That's something else explaining. Okay, so he's following his intuition, tirelessly focusing on his finances, working, making a bold move, having this tower moment. Yeah, he's in manifestation mode right now. He's creating. The Empress nurturing, it could be to the fact of growth and expansion, but again, we gotta have, that hard work, that roll up the sleeves type energy, untie the tie and get down to work, manifestation, taking action, doing his thing, planning, more precision, Knight of Pentacles. Spending time alone, being in alone time. Yes, doing things quick. Taking care of himself right now. Okay, there we go. Time. Uh, for feminine, time with this Ten of Pentacles. Looking at the time, thinking about the time, needing more time. I don't know what she's looking at, but in regards to the Ten of Pentacles, wealth, long-term stability. We think of wealth as always financial. That could be emotional, physical, the relationship being stable, family, a home, your foundation, your ground, things that ground you, right? It being stable, stable and secure. Yes. And following her higher self. Making head over heart decisions, being creative, thinking logically, producing ideas, and creatively, expressing herself creatively. So there may be some painting, there may be some, see, it's like she's painting, or even just being in a creative spirit, creative mood, coming up with different ideas for long term, thinking for the long term. So time, thinking, okay, thinking for the long term. Long term, getting creative and romantic pursuits. Or processing or thinking or getting sparks of creativity through this I don't know, something pertaining to I want to see what's going on inside, but it has something to do with the presentation of love. Holding back, resisting, holding on tight. Let's see. Holding back, releasing fears. Okay, so she's thinking logically about this for long-term stability and commitment, higher understanding, spiritual knowledge, wisdom, structures and beliefs. Feeling like it's time to release those fears and more fast forward movement and move forward, swiftness. Let's see. Taking heartbreak and turning it into something creative. Take that pain and create your long-term success and stability. Yeah, this is at the bottom of the deck again. Yep, go after your passions. Let's see here. Clouds. Mutual energy. Picture each other's 10 of cups. Okay. That's too many. Okay, okay. 10 of cups is building. It's in the works. In the clouds. Knowing that it's in the works. Okay. Making a judgment. This is mutual. I'm getting higher sources, higher understanding, angels, Yeah, making a judgment about completion and union, firm foundation. Like we're at the bottom level, okay? So we built this. So let's build on some more. We got our stability, right? Having an understanding about the connection and still making a bold move to resist and hold back and release your fears. It'll help you move forward past this heartbreak to create something beautiful, to be inspired to create something beautiful. Growth, expansion, focusing on work. Okay, I'm gonna put it all together. Give me a second. Taking control, taking leadership, bossing up. Balance and reflect. Yeah, taking control to balance themselves out and reflect. Put in some, again, looking at the close details. Being prudent. Prudence is, they say about girls that just don't sleep around in high school, things like that. They're prudes, or just because they don't, drink or whatever, you call them a prude, just because they don't do this or do that. Yeah, a prude, or being prudent, very picky and analytical about, one, their finances, two, stability, looking at what they have already built so far, because this is a work, this is an effort, this is a study. You're studying what's been produced so you can add it to the other 7 that's up there. You get what I'm saying? Because it's 7 up here and then just 1 down there. We got to look at it real close to see what we add to next. Did one fall? Did I get it? I think I did get it. There's still some things that are blockages, I would say more mental blockages, things that can stop a clear decision. So when you're at the 2, you got 2 minds, 2 ideas, 2 ways of thinking, 2 ways of communicating, however you want to equate to the swords, and they're crossed. So there may be some unsurety, because if you take one of the swords away, it's clear, right? It is that one sword. There's no other way to look at it. But then there's a couple of different ways of looking at the situation. So kind of blocked from taking action, rushing in, moving forward, and that could be in some things that are hidden underneath. Yeah, hidden toxicities, some controlling, devilish behaviors, some things that still remain that aren't seen. It's dark, but you can see it. You see how it's all blacked out, but you can see this, and the moon. It's peeping out through the darkness. Taking your time, go slow. Taking a leap of faith. Needs to be balanced. Needs to have balance. Balance out those burdens, things that are it's fears. It's some type of fears, but I'm getting confusion more on masculine side. Let's get some clarifiers. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to get my water. My voice is out of there. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, masculine, let's talk about it. Love. Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups for me, masculine. The World tried to come out. New cycle. Okay. Don't want it to be over. And wanting to open up. Emotionally, following his intuition. Taking care of his emotions right now. What's the Tower moment? Two of Wands. He had two directions he needed to take action towards. At a crossroads, maybe traveling, wanting to travel and take action. Then we also have, not sure which way to go, which way to take action towards. Trying to be grounded. Trying to get grounded. Oh, okay. Trying to get stable to move forward. He can't move forward. Yeah, there's mental conflict right now. And he's in his feels. That was all four kings, if I'm not mistaken. No, I didn't get the King of Swords. But making a bold move. He's mentally stuck, taking a risk. Mentally stuck, inner conflict, and going through a transformation. The Strength. Clarify the Strength. He's resisting. He's holding back. He's making a bold move by holding back. That's the energy. Again, resistance, having self-control, taming the lion, taming the beast, trying to, get things shut down. I'm getting optimistic, but there's an internal imbalance. There's internally, outward we're showing strength, trying to tame the beast. He may be being a little fiery. Because I'm getting fire here, fire, Five of Wands. The Dancer outwardly is fire. The Tower is Aries energy, Mars, destruction. Even a little bit of Scorpio in there with that Tower. But it's, there's an imbalance going on right now. What's the High Priestess? High Priestess. Yep. To be independent, secure, and get stable on his own. Prince of Disc. Yeah. Page. He's feeling like a page. He's feeling lower in station. Outwardly, the Prince of Disc would be more like your Knight of Pentacles, the slow mover. Not really making any moves, not making any forward progress. Focusing on work, doing the hard work, taking things step by step. Like this is the logical, the tangible, the things that he can control, kind of. But it's the Page of Pentacles is, wanting to be friendly, a kind gesture. I'm getting unaware of his emotions right now. Empress, what's the Empress? What's the Empress? Yep. Taking care of himself. Getting grounded, getting stable, getting more Pentacles energy. It's that I need to find my solid ground right now. Okay? When we have mental conflict, wanting to give to the relationship, doesn't want things to be over, but he's kind of at a crossroads of what actions to take. So he's taking a bold move and resisting and holding back because he wants to get balance for himself. He's going through a transformation. He's going through some changes. He's needing to go slow right now. He's growing, expanding, nurturing, but it's maybe a sweet energy, warm mother energy between the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, the love of a mother, not wanting things to be over. We have the Knight of Pentacles. That's again what I spoke of. Being stable, solid, secure on his own. Standing on his own 2 feet. And taking care of himself. It could be self-involved, but it's because they're, getting comfortable with themselves. Being, nurturing energy. What's the Wheel of Fortune? I gotta find different vocabulary, but sometimes when it's just, turning things around, having the idea, missed opportunity, turn things around, cutting things off, rejecting the opportunities, the presentations of emotions, to reject them, cut them out, turning things around. What's the 7 of Cups? Confusion. He's showing strength emotionally. Emotional strength. Causing the Tower moment to get a new cycle started. To continue to build. It's still, yes, it's some more healing. More healing. Okay. For reconciliation. Following his intuition for reconciliation. Coming back together. Putting in some more work. Yes, taking control, Mr. Emperor. Okay. Clear, being decisive. Okay. Well, so let's talk about the 10 of Pentacles, feminine. And again, I feel like that will be feeling lighter, lightening the load. Doesn't want things to end. I still feel like he's internally, there's an imbalance going on where there's still hope, there's still optimism. It's just it's that first stage, like he's going through that transformation. He's mentally conflicted. It's a change for him, and again, we're getting stubborn energy as well with the resistance, strength internally and externally. This fresh start, new beginning is confusing. Like this Ace of Pentacles is confusing. Like I don't know. We need to move forward though. Yeah, and get stable stabilize from the past, what took place, what happened, past emotions, right? Um, the Hierophant. Talk about the Hierophant. Heartbroken, higher understanding, but still, nonetheless, heartbroken, a little sad. Yeah, sorrow of things not really being on the up. But you're no longer mentally blocked, though, are you? And that could be creatively blocked. The blindfold is off. You're able to see some things. Queen of Swords. Yep, you're following your intuition too. What's the Knight of Cups? Romanticizing, wanting union, but not taking action towards it, right? Realize, I think you're no longer blindfolded. You can see that there's time needed in a situation. Let's see here. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, holding back so you can also manifest. Wasn't that at the bottom of the deck? For masculine, you're building. Your 10 of Cups is building. Yup. What? Boom. Are we marrying each other? Okay. Turning things around. Coming out of those fears, are we? Yup. Attracting your desires. Now look at this. Now they're looking away from each other, right? Just so happened how I picked it up, they were looking away from each other instead of maybe this way, right? Looking dead at each other. They're looking in opposite directions how I originally picked it up. That was just so you could visually see it. Being in control of your actions. Planning, plotting. Doing what she needs to do with her time. Taking swift action. Yes. Spark of creativity, idea, new passionate, new beginning, new creation. And taking a leap of faith as well. Spark of creativity, energy. 3 of, okay. Now those came out just like this. You see how she's illuminated to the peaking Ace of Cups, right? If we kind of undress it. Oh, cover it. No, but happy about the new beginning in love, new romantic, new beginning in self-love as well, taking care of herself emotionally, able to not have to I'm getting not emotionally dependent. Happy about it, but it's just another cup along the way. You know what I'm saying? Heartbroken externally, that 3 of Swords, she feels it internally and externally. it's it's one of those things where you know what you need to do. Don't pursue. Stop. Union would be reckless at this point, right? So she's doing some internal searching as well. Yep, to get grounded and get stable. We're doing the same thing. We have to do what we got to do, right? Putting in that hard work and that effort and be very, very clear on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. Get yourself in alignment for it. And that's what we mean. When we take a look at all of those things where, oh, I want to pursue this, I want to pursue that. Well, I got to get in the right energy, because if I'm going to coach a little league team, I have to get in the mind of a coach. I can't be the little leaguer playing on the field with the little leaguers. I have to be the coach. I have to teach them. I have to mold them. I have to be what they need me to be, or what I need to be that entails for that position. So I, come up with a plan for practice, develop drills, conditioning, exercise regimens, make them faster, make them, you get what I'm saying? You have to do that. You have to study it. You have to learn it. You have to put in that time, that effort, and build for that. Yeah. And that's why she's emotionally walking away. She's dropping some emotions. She's disappointed, but she understands the patience behind growth and stability within that Seven of Pentacles as it's maturing, right? Feeling like things just need time. What's the Ten of Cups? Queen of Swords, hunger, feeling burdened. I mean, outwardly, you know that this is your Ten of Cups, right? And you know it's building. It's just the energy inside is guarded and heavily burdened. Feeling like carrying a heavy load right now. Yeah, feeling like there is no growth, no expansion. Things are building outwardly, but inwardly there's no expansion. Okay, in the clouds, I feel like you guys are consulting. I have Three of Pentacles here. I have Four of Swords somewhere in there that was on the lines of meditation. We have Hierophant over here. A lot of consulting, a lot of processing. And then we have the Hermit with the King of Pentacles, going deep within, thinking deep, finding some type of wisdom about stability. So there's some hidden aspects about this long-term stability. Feels like there's no growth, and the success of it somehow is hidden. But it's the light is being shown on it somehow, some way. Just vaguely, right? Judgment. Making a judgment to wait for maturity. Okay, yes, patiently wait and invest into this Ten of Cups. You guys are building it. What's the completion? Yeah, coming together, making a judgment about union, completion. You guys are holding back. Wanting it, but inwardly holding back, resisting to balance things out. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. To get stable, weighing options, choices, this or that. Taking control, all the while building, collaborating. This is mutual energy. Weighing options. So you guys want to go back to being kind of in the energy of blocking each other out, being cold, because now we have the King and Queen of Swords out. And the King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of, oh my goodness, we have all of them out. King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles. We have all of them out. So we have Emperor and Empress energy out. And I'm not mistaken, no, that was at the bottom of that deck. But the Emperor is yet to come out, except for in this deck. So we have the Emperor and the Empress outwardly. Weighing options to return to, being disciplined and, doing a whole healing, hoping, wishing, doing the hard work. Yes, consulting your higher ups, Consulting. See, you guys are actually trying to listen to a higher source. We're doing a lot of things that understand. Um, One, we must be better. We must do better. We must heal for ourselves. We must take care of ourselves and know that things aren't on solid ground yet. It's possible, but it's not there. It's hidden. It's somewhere deep underneath, right? You guys are feeling weighed down. You're feeling tired. It's okay. It's okay. We go back to putting your guards up and your defenses. King and Queen of Swords. Hiya! But it's okay. It's a lot of doing what's best for oneself as well as for the connection. Because again, if we're trying to avoid a tower moment, and not create a mess that we have to clean up later, we do have to take those and make those decisions, because options and choices, which Pinnacle is right for us to take, and then we got to move forward. Two of Swords, blocked, feeling left out in the cold, lack mentality, waiting. You guys don't want to wait. It's sad, I know. Knight of Wands. Okay. Not moving. Not, could be slow in the reverse, be opposite, right? Slow, no movement. Fears, anxieties, things that are taking control of the relationship. It's causing the tower moment. Devil is causing the tower moment, right? Things that have control of us. The devil is causing the tower moment within this new cycle, this from the past. Trying to temper the energy for success. Okay, so that's pretty much that. Let's go ahead and get some romance angels and then we'll wrap it up. I'm getting a lot of the fire side of things. It's like it's more heat. It's some heat. Alright, for masculine, this could be the one. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, that's, and it could be separation. You guys may already be in separation, but it is also nudging to express love in a balanced way, because I'm getting there is some balance. He's trying to be strong, hold his emotions back. He is resisting. He's not wanting to be over. He is wanting to express emotion. Feeling hopeful through whatever injustice, whatever devil is taking hold of a situation, But let's see here. Mutual energy. One more. We'll take that one. Okay, I think it was these. I got confused, so we're just going to keep them all. Okay, we got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, put your guards up. Wait. You know, it's a lot of that. Give it a chance to grow. There is growth potential here. You guys are working on it already, building towards it. You feel left out in the cold. A lot of downturn energies are coming into play. Speaks to abandonment and trying to be patient. There are some trying to stop the fears, trying to slow down those fears, those scary thoughts. Okay. Yeah, love yourself first at the bottom of the deck. Feminine. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. And maybe there needs to be a reminder. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments and release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. It is safe for you to love. Again, that's the fears coming up. Still feeling heartbreak, sorrow, confused about this new beginning, this fresh start. Like, what is this? I don't know. I got, things that I'm not sure of going on. You may even feel like, marriage is sorrowful. It's sad. Marriage leaves you in poverty, feeling lack, right? Like something's been taken from you, so you're going after your own desires and kind of sneaking off, right? This could be the one, on this pathway, on your path that you're walking. This could be the one, masculine. Then we have great fortune, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That may be a part of that action that you're pursuing, as well as that day trader energy, effortlessly working on something. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Then we have thief. That's part of that devil energy. It was stolen. It was taken away. Occupation, by your job. Kind of express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Maybe even putting in some work. Express your love. He's expecting to. Expectation. He has expectation to do so, to balance himself out. So he did. Something came in the way and caused a tower moment and made him have to, message of concern. The devil could be a third party. It could be work. We got him effortlessly working hard, tired, actions being taken. He's mentally conflicted. It's a lot going on within that kind of puts a mental chokehold on somebody, and they can only take so much, right? Give the relationship a chance. Then we have message of concern. Work on your partnership. You guys are concerned and want to work on it. Honeymoon, it's over. The honeymoon period is over. Worth waiting for. Yeah. Worth waiting for growth, for things are, and it could be in regards for the child or a child, or for growth potential, because children are ever growing, they're ever evolving. Every day they get bigger, stronger. Male, female, worth waiting for a child. If that's what you're looking for as well. Consulting with higher ups, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Great love is worth taking the steps. Change. Make the effort. It's time for a change. Okay. All right. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. The one that's pursuing you, courting you, forgiving and learning. needing a little bit more time. I feel like she's holding back because she knows she needs some more time. She's manifesting, she's creating, she's making head over heart decisions, she's thinking a little bit more clearly, and we're forgiving and learning that it is a concern. Lessons being learned here, forgiveness, being available, things like that. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy on this journey. We got pathway and journey. You guys are walking the walk towards a change in direction, a change in operation, in laws and legalities, and how things operate around here. There's a change coming. Okay? Keep your eyes open. You'll be in for a surprise. Actually feel it. Don't do anything. Let things be. If masculine's having a bad day or feminine's having a bad day, let them have that bad day. Don't coddle them. Don't, oh, well, I'm sorry. What can I do to fix it? No. Let them go through their emotions and process their thoughts. Let them get clear and stable on their own, because that creates a codependency, something that masculine looks like he's trying to break, actually. Alright, masculine final messages. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. What did I say? Karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Hand of cards, being strategic. Take a chance, risk options, not showing hand, gambling. And then we got girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. We got passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So it's to the, I'm sorry, I'm trying to quit now. It's to the ability to give to a situation, opening up. We got the empath narcissist paradigm where you take more than you give, or somebody's giving and someone's just taking, so it's not a flow, reciprocity, right? Needing to be a little bit more lighthearted, trying to get his balance. He's not showing his cards. He may be, again, we did have that taking that risk, that bold move, doing what he has to do. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. That's, you're trying to stop those fears, those things. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future, knowing when to hold back, the chasing codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Now that is showing up down here, that lack mentality, waiting. You guys want to chase the relationship, so at this point, that's where we are needing some healing, right? And for feminine, I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, dilute, gaslighting. Maybe even hiding behind some of these energies, because we do have her outwardly thinking, long-term stability and success, and having belief, committed, having traditional views, but internally she's heartbroken that this relationship is not working. That's pretty much a part of that. She's manifesting a change, a turnaround. she's going after her desires in a planning, plotting way. That's that mask, not showing true feelings. She's healing her heart right now, so that's why she's kind of hiding that. But that's why it's showing up in a sneaky way. Clock, need time, takes time. Time and cycles, time to heal, progress. That's what we're saying. We have to be patient. We have to look at things in a way. And then we have addiction, codependent, obsessive, possession, controlling, has block, restraint. And then we ran into something else along the way, right? That devil popped up for mutual. But underneath all of that is love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. It is all what it is, you know? Again, stay positive. Your feelings are your feelings. Process through them. Stay positive about who and what you are. Um, you just have to come to terms to it, heal what you need to heal, get over what you need to get over, and take action what you need to take action on to. It's just that simple. Some of the things that we do, it's our own internal issues, things that make us feel like we're being abandoned because we're having to wait. You're not abandoning anything. You're just having to be patient. You got to stop those fears. We got to take action outwardly to stop those fears from flying in and bombarding us, right? Yep. So that's pretty much all I have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.